Hey everybody, it's 123 Mr. B here. We're going to do some more decimal breakdown system where we're going to tear down the number and get our answer here. So 10.56 times 8 is, I don't know. I can start by going 10 and building up. I could also start by going higher, like 11 times 8 is 88. And then I could just subtract 0.4 times 8 and then subtract 0.04. And I know that 11 subtract 0.4 subtract 0.4 is going to be 10.56. And I know that's because, think about it, 1100 minus 40 is 1060, minus 4 is 1056. Of course, if I had a dot in there, it wouldn't change a thing. Okay, so this is kind of a little thought of where that came from. Times 8 times 8. So this is what I'm going to do for this. I'm going to find this out. 11 times 8 is 88, no problem. Oh, hang on, 88.00. What about 0.4 times 8? So I'm thinking 8 times 4 is 32. So it follows that 8 times 0.4 is 32, but the number bounced to the left one spot, so it better be 3.2. It will be 3.2. I'm subtracting that because that's a subtraction. Okay, I'm tearing down here, remember? And then again, oh, check this out. I can just use this here and keep going. That's going to be 2 spots to the left, so it'll be 2 spots. I already know the number's 32, right? Or the digits are 32, so 0.32. So here's what I really have. I'm going to break my rules and make my thoughts over here. 88.00 minus 3.20. I'll do that in one step. And, maybe I'll just do 8800 minus 320 because that just kind of, when I use the decimals, it just kind of messes me up sometimes. So 800 and 320, what's the complementary number? It'll be 480, so that'll be 480. Okay, so 8480. Put a decimal, 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 so that's a piece of cake, 8480, 84.80. And so that's the first chunk is done. And now I'm going to take away the second chunk, 0.32. Well, what's 80 minus 32? That's just going to be 48 there. 80 minus 32, that'll be 48. So 84.48 is what my answer will be here. 84.48. Now, yes, of course, this took a lot of work, but the thing is, if you can do this, this is called number fluency. That means you can do mental acrobatics with your numbers, okay? I recommend you try this to challenge yourself. But truthfully, most of the time, the build-up will be easier because most of us, this is from the previous video, we were raised to be more familiar with addition than subtraction. But sometimes subtraction works really good. I'll give a really short example here. If a number is really close, like for example, 9.98 times 7. Well, obviously, I'm just going to go 10 times 7 is 70 minus 0.02 times 7. Okay, that's going to be 2 times 7 is 14, so 0.02 is going to be 0.14 minus 0.14, 69.86. Boom, done, right? See, sometimes subtraction can be really fast, but most of us were taught addition first, so addition seems to be quicker. But if you were to do addition to build up to 9.98, that would actually be a lot of extra work, okay? So know to approach from both sides, and you will be way better off for it and much, much faster.